よし、じゃあ、やります。さっきへ行きとうございますが、なんでこいつダメージ食らったんや。覗き魔な。でもあいつの家行ってもおらへんねんな。不満人なのは間違いない。何時？もう夜か。
Greetings to you.
おかみ。おかみじゃん。おかみ。
God be with you.
The bath maids in the military.
You can say that again. Sometimes I have to drive.
Could you use some more?
Could I ever? But very few of them stay here for long, lugging buckets of water, day in and day out, scrubbing the men's raw backsides. And the worst thing is, when they come back from a bath,
Oh,
a woman sees more blood in her lifetime than any soldier. But they behave like animals. When they win, they get sloshed, and the girls beg me to not be sent to them, because they're out of control. And when they lose, those who survived take it out on the girls.
who's causing trouble?
Everybody. But the Hungarians and humans most of all. None of us understand their gibberish. When they're in a good mood and have some coin, they can even be quite nice. Then the girls even enjoy taking care of them. But when they're thirsty and skin...
To the nobles from the upper...
Everyone comes here. But we do like... And they like taking two girls.
And do they at least...
Oh, do they ever. When...
I'd like to use your...
What'll it be?
I'd like a...
Don't.
I can't.
Great.
I'll gladly...
All right.
あれか、21時っていうのが、
My, that was really something. I can't mention that
夜の
at
ラインな。
confession, but you can come back anytime.
えーっと、
Taking their time again.
Good. Sziasztok!
Hail.
不満人。
A tankard of ale, thanks.
ここを出るからさ、
I'll have a beer.
It happens. Just watch where you're going next time.
なんか今、おい、
Innkeeper, a beer.
なんかやってるってこと？そうか。こっちじゃないのか。
Here, mutt.
餌ないよ。あとこっちか。
I'm sorry.
Got me with you.
Excuse me. Good day to you.
こっちか。
What's the hold up, innkeeper? It's like I'm in
リラクソか。
Ale!
God bless you, sir.
.そのキャサリンは今どこにおるの？ マットに食事をや
Here, Mutt. Good boy. Good boy. Track.
My humble respects.
Levágom a golyóidat. Mi a fene? Menj el!
Surrender now!
Easy now. I surrender.
You're a pickpocket and a lousy.
I'm very sorry.
What do you?
I was.
Well, why didn't you?
You think someone would just voluntarily show me their
With your hand.
I'd easily recognize it by touch.
So was.
It wasn't.
All right. You. Oh, excuse me.
You have a kind master, eh, Mutt?
Hogy csinálja, hogy mindig ilyen szép a haja? Minden nap.
So it's you. You're the human that keeps bothering the black-haired bath wench. You'll leave her alone. Got it?
Mi van? Nem értem.
What are you on about? You don't understand a word I say, do you? Bathhouse. Das bad. Washing. Bathhouse wench. Woman. No watching. 9. Got that? Again?
Igen. Aha. A fürdős lány. Miért ne? Minek ütöd bele az orrod? Igen. Szeretem.
She's scared. Sakra. It's like talking to a horse. Ah! Help! That man wants to hurt me! Help! Save me! Huh? Bathhouse woman? Afraid. You? Go away. Du Schwein. Nicht amor.
Mi van? Félt tőlem. De én ezt nem akartam. Hát jó. Rendben, akkor békén hagyom. Nicht amor.
See how easily we came to an agreement?
キャサリン終わったで。キャサリンどこ？ほら、キャサリン。違うよな。ちゃうよな。アイコンが出ないってことは今ちょっと表示されない状況ってなってるのかな。じゃあもう先行こうか。
Good to see you.
Cheers. I hope you have an uneventful shift. All right, I'm ready. We can get out of here.
The sooner the better. Deserters, traitors, murders. I still can't believe that Carl betrayed us. Why?
Nah, don't worry about it.
In any case, the company's missing a corporal now. And I was thinking that you may be new, but you've been a real help. Say yes.
It'll be an honor, sir.
You can stick the sir where the sun don't shine. You must know by now I'm not keen on formalities. Well, let's leave it be now. Otherwise we won't get out of here before dark. Right, Corporal.
Aye, sir.
Said let's await.
So the devil jumps in from behind a tree. But Pa, who's already got his blood up, just grabs him by the horns, wrestles him to the ground, and then starts giving the devil such a hiding. The fur is flying off. Wait, fellas. After Pa was done with him,
はフルプレートで問題のない場面ね。
Bloody oh fucker!
Don't think I won't cut you to pieces.
That you shit! Do it!
I'll rip your ass open! You can't stand up to this!
You can't stand up to this! Yeah. Yeah.
Useless! You'll get another right away! Let him have it! One more and we can go home!
Do it! You're no better.
Come here!
Fuck you!
You can't get away from me, and now smash your other
I'm gonna shoot you!
Smash him on the head! Can't aim like this, damn it! You're out of
Do it!
Here, mutt!
Mark, I can't get a shot in! I'll hack you to pieces! You nearly knocked his block off!
Damn, I'm bleeding.
Show what you're made of!
Fucking take him down. Oh, bleeding, are we? Want me to get you more?
Show what you're made of!
Blood! Yeah! Good, but he's still standing. This, you shit!
We're going.
Ah, no! Hey, get him! Ah!
You'll kick the bucket, you
Quarter
shit.
of
Ah, bleeding like a stuck pig. Come on, then.
Ah!
Right on the arm.
Ah!
Scum!
Ah!
Send my greetings to the...
Ah!
Ain't had enough yet.
Oh!
Now you're mine.
We're gonna gut you, you whore son! Right on the nugget! The next blow will send you to hell!
I'll rip your ass open.
Wonder you dead!
No, you don't.
Don't dare bleed to death before I gut ya!
You'll be
Have it! Christ! I don't have the whole day for you!
Now I'll show you.
Wank! Keine Gnade!
Stick camera.
There. It's done.
What's the matter? Aren't you happy?
It just doesn't seem right, what we did to those people.
Not people, the enemy. Remember that. Trust me, you'll sleep a lot better. By the way, Brabant has already brought up his promised reinforcements.
What are they like?
Well, you'll see for yourself. But now, we have to get out of here first.
Look, don't leave yet.
Make it fast! Damn it, lads! Get a move on!
You fucking traitor. Calm down, or you'll faint again. You've lost a lot of blood.
What now? What are you going to do with me?
Go.
What?
Get lost, I said.
You think I'm going to forgive you for this? Next time, I'll take mercy on you?
I'm not asking for forgiveness. I did what I had to do.
Are you trying to convince me or yourself?
But you don't understand. This is about saving King Wenceslas. That's going to require a few sacrifices.
So, the end justifies the means, eh?
So, off you go.
This isn't over, lad. Got that? We'll meet again.
What the fuck are you doing? You let him go!
変わった死に方してるな、お前。行こうか。
I want to go to Devil's...
Hop onto the...
Seems like we poked a hornet's nest with that ambush, eh?
We did. And that means the Devil's Den won't be safe much longer.
Another reason not to stick around there and attack Malashov.
Well, we're in luck. Ada's just returned from a scouting mission, and he says von Burkov's at the castle.
And what about Brabant's men? You were saying you don't like the look of them.
I just don't trust them somehow. But I'll admit that Frenchman surprised me. They're no greenhorns.
We'll see how they fare in battle.
Indeed we will. We'll soon get going. Get ready, and then we'll plan what's next.
Why the hell do they pour the beer on the table?
えーっと。プラハ軍のものを着ているのは非常にまずかろう。
What awaits us at Malashov?
A short but nonetheless dangerous battle. In the best case scenario.
And in the worst?
Things go to fucking hell. And our worldly cares will be over. So prepare well. This really won't be easy.
I'll come back later.
My God, these furry mutts.
Sharp as a razor.
You want to hurt someone? Don't be a fool. What would you like?
I'll have a look at...
I was glad to be of help to you, good sir.
アブソルガーのレプリカが強かったな。鹿川、角付剣、つば、フランクフルト。
What do you have?
ないな。まあいいや。
Nothing to your liking, sir.
よし、水で洗って体をきれいにしてから突っ込もうか。
My God, what?
So, mon ami, are you ready to go and capture Monsieur Van der Gogh?
He's the priest there.
待て。
Good day to you.
I'm back. Really? You haven't taken much steel with... All right.
血だらけやった。
I'm back. Good. In the evening, I'll assemble the men and...
I'll wait with you.
I'm not drinking today. But once we have von Berger...
So I say him, what do you expect? Where do you drink like fish? No, he can...
Ah, what is happening, Captain?
A mam nadzieję, że kurwa przeżyjemy.
Pojebało cię?
Enough of the chit-chat. I want to know if we're good.
We shall. No reason to wait. Von Berghoff won't stay in Malashov forever.
So tonight,
Before dawn. Even the dogs will still be snoring. And we'll have plenty of time to move.
I can't wait.
Sorry to disappoint you, Hinek.
Oh, fuck.
Hey, Kubienka. You were in the artillery in Sempak, weren't you?
yes, but in the guard detail. I don't know.
Well, at least it's some kind of experience.
I believe I might be of assistance, mes amis.
You've already helped quite enough, Frenchmen.
The Duc de Bourgogne, once, showed off such a bête lourde in Champmol. And I was there.
Is that so, Baron? Do you know how to handle it?
Oui, if I have a few strong men to assist me.
All right. Kubianka will go with you. If anything fucks up, we're counting on you to save our asses. The rest of us will lure the fortress garrison out, so we can cut them off. We'll split into two groups. Me and my men will cut the village off from the fortress. The second group will enter the village from the other side and cause mayhem. That'll be your job. Set fire to a haystack, make a racket. In short, anything that will lure the fortress garrison out into the open. You get me, Devil?
Oh, aye. A good old blood orgy. As soon as they stick their noses out, the trap falls.
And the rest will go like this. Listen up. Malishov is only a handful of cottages and a tavern. Fortunately, Kunzlin's fortress is a bit beyond the village.
Fuck. Looks more like a small castle.
Aye, it's well fortified. It's got a moat, 2 gates, and a big tower. That's where von Berghoff will be.
And don't forget the drawbridge and the secret passage.
Korytarz był zamknięty, byłem tam.
Aye, it's to be expected they'll seal off the passageway, so we have to get inside, over the bridge, and through the gate. You and Capon will deal with that, Henry. You two know it better from inside. Then, you'll let us in.
Damn. That'll be as hairy.
Aye, it won't be easy. We have to get to the tower whatever happens, and if it all works out, we'll drag von Berghoff right out of bed.
God willing, he'll be sleeping like a log.
And another thing, the Devil's Den is no longer safe. So after the attack, we'll pull back to Sukhto Fortress.
Any place better dead than that shithole.
You're right there.
Abbas, no doubt Peter Pisek will be delighted to welcome us.
He wants to fight Sigismund? Well, here's his chance. Especially since he missed the last skirmish with von Berghoff. Any questions?
What should I do?
You and Sam come with me. I need your youthful zeal.
Everything is clear to me.
We're glad. Hitch up, men! Let's take advantage of the dark and get to Malice.
Kurwa.
What the fuck? Don't know whether he sprayed me with blood or piss.
What, are you mad? We were only supposed to stir things up.
What did you think we'd do? Get drunk with them? Torch the village. No prisoners.
Look, just wait a moment.
What is it, youngster? What's the problem?
Do we have to burn down the whole village?
What of it? Can't you carry out a simple task?
Well, I don't know if...
Listen, von Bergau's in that fortress full of men. When they see the fire, they'll run out to extinguish it. They won't be expecting us. I never put my men's lives on the line, especially if I can have the element of surprise.
I won't murder innocent peasants, Devil.
What? Do you have kin in the village? Who the hell's got into you?
This is the way my family was killed. They massacred them. And why?
Kurva, that's your problem. This is a war, and this is our plan for getting von Bergau. So if you want to do it your way, fine. You want to be a commander too? Let's see what you're made of then. I can't guarantee you'll survive, though.
I can't give you any guarantee either.
I don't need one.
Out of your fucking minds? Stop it!
Oh, shit! What the? Missed your turn when they were handing out cents, eh? Come on! Stop that!
Mein Gott, Heinrich! What are you doing?
The bastard taught the devil to dance. So you won. The stronger dog fucks the bitches. We'll let the turnip pullers live. Hope you know what you're doing. Let none of our fine fellows fall instead of the few damn peasants. Because that'll be all your fault. What you gaping at? You never seen a man get his arse kicked before? We'll do it the youngsters' way. The boring way. Leave him. Let him be. Muster up. We'll go round the village to get to Zizka. Nice and quietly.
What's going on, Devil? What the fuck are you doing?
Yeah, I had a bit of a disagreement with this brat here.
This is your plan? To burn down the village?
What of it? We're at war, if you hadn't fucking noticed.
There's innocent people there.
Do you think I don't know? But better them than us. They'd run for the woods before we started anyway.
Are you serious?
Sei Mishpoche, Freund. Sei Mishpoche.
It is the law of God. We are at war here, not those peasants.
Fuck this fucking shit. Well, it's too late to go back now.
But that fortress is still full of men.
There's another way to do this. I'll take care of the first gate. You'll have the element of surprise.
Fine, Henry. You've made your bed, now lie in it. But if any of us die today because of you, I'll gut you myself.
Fuck.
It's almost your time. You need to sneak quietly over the wall, youngsters.
It's still dark. That'll give us cover.
I'll go with them.
I appreciate it, but this is not for you.
Easy, Father. We're trying not to die here.
I'm giving them my best men. That'll have to do, friend.
I'd like to see what they look like.
Here I am, Kalani. We got leather, and other go ahead to check out fortress.
Good, Janosch. We'll take care of the drawbridge. And you, Henry, open up the first gate for Zizka.
And then we'll storm in there like a fox into a chicken coop.
I understand. Let's go.
Exactly. Off you go. No time to waste.
Good luck, fellas.
Good. The rock isn't so steep from this side, and the patrols are only on the eastern wall. Let's go, fellas.
That is a good place.
There? Really?
Yeah, there. Neckarfrey and do it already.
Yeah. Just a moment.
You go first, Henry. Watch out for the guards.
You killed him! I'll crack your skull open. Bad luck! Bastards!
ファーク、なんでそんなとこね。
Now for the worst part, Henry. You go and open that gate on the left. We'll take the drawbridge on the right. But careful. There's guards on patrol in the courtyard and shooters up on the gallery.
Attack! Pull up the drawbridge! Bastards! You'll die!
I'll beat you to a bloody pulp, fucker! Hey! Get him! Show your stuff! Back yourself! I'm just getting warmed up, you shit! No. Show your fuck that! Come on then! Do it!
useless! Ha! Fuck you! Show what you made of! I'm wounded! Hello then! Show you!
Now just to open that gate. Huh!
これはあれか、弓で撃たれてるのか。
Worst part, Henry. You go and open that gate on the left.
Attack!
We'll take the drawbridge
They're
on the right.
attacking the castle!
Careful.
Shoot us to
There's
the
guards on
walls!
patrol in the courtyard and shooters up on the galleries.
あかんやん。なんか来てるやん。カポン教来ない方がいいと思うんですけど、ゆっくりさせていただけませんでしょうか。
Attack! They're attacking the castle! Shoot us to the walls! Useless! I'll be done with you in a flash!
Ah!
Fuck you!
あかんやんけもう。
Attack! They're attacking! Ah! Bastards! You'll die! Fuck you! And you'll get another right away! I'll beat you to a bloody pulp, fucker!
おい、これはあれか、完全に設定しないといけないのか。戦闘以外でなんとかする方法はないのか。
Huh? Eh? Attack! They're attacking the castle! Shoot us to the wall! Bad luck. Come on,
you bastard!
I'm all yours! Alert!
Do it!
Do it! Show your stuff!
Hey!
I'll beat you
Get
to a
him, bloody poke fucker!
Hey! Get him!
Fucking hell!
Useless!
No! You won't get me!
You can't stand up to this! I'll beat you to a bloody pulp, fucker!
No, you don't.
Useless!
Now just to open that gate.
もうちょっと近づかな当たらんか。ボルトがない。攻撃できない。矢の塩。ボルトが入ってる。誰かに食らった。だからあれは片付けないといけないねんな、多分。 が当たらん。カポンの意味使わせてもらうぞ。戦闘が終わらんのはなんでや。しゃあないな。
I'll be right with you. Damn it.
Ah, Sir No Sabbath. My respects.
なんか壊れてる。
一度祈祷しましょう。
なんや、あれか。ジャンベソンじゃないや。仕立て屋系鎧クラハのサーコートはいらんやろ。じゃあちょっと時間あるんやったらじゃあ
Come here.
Just a moment.
えーっとチェク教に
Hey, you!
Yes?
How about stretching those limbs and getting some light exercise? Shall we spar? I know you. We've met before.
Oh, yeah.
You're not wrong there.
Henry.
Oh, that's...
How have you been?
Did a brisk bit of... I stuffed my purse.
Sounds to me like you might have stolen.
Watch what you're saying. So...
What was this?
I wound up in Grund at first, but then they said it wasn't safe in the area. The perfect job for me. So I did a couple of...
That's how you...
Exact. I thought I might try my luck at the tour. What do you reckon?
Always worth a shot.
That I am. We'll see.
I have to...
See you soon, my friend.
入れてくれるんだ。
Go! Quick!
Whoa, whoa.
入れるんや。
Hey there, Pony. If only you knew how much trouble you caused me, friend. I'm sure Yasha can't wait to see you. Easy, easy. Nice and slow.
Ka!
拠点に戻ります。
そうや、拠点に戻りますって言ってた。ちょっと待ってよ。次の遠征に行かねば。
あちらへ向かいましょう。全軍エントリー完了です。
Ka!
俺としてはとりあえず住民を逃がすぐらいの配慮はしてほしかったなぐらいで。
Ka!
お前責任持てよって言われるようなあれじゃないの。お前ペブルスより遅いな。
Quick! Ka!
あれはキャサリンのクエストはまだ残ってる？しれっとイベントのカットシーンではカポンが横におったけど。
God bless you, sir.
About these...
Did Zavish listen?
Well, it wasn't.
Damn.
Not for a moment.
But he's a... What about...
I'm still...
Get go!
イゼクシリーズはあるんじゃないの？あ。結果を報告する。多少バグがあるよな、やっぱこの辺。
What's your horse? Gringula?
And does...
What?
I fought for it.
You defeated Zab? Take this shield, which is... I'd like to give you my spurs. You may not be an...
Ah, and what are you going to do next?
As the Lord is my witness, I haven't been there in years and some...
Well then.
God's...
Nah. Fabulous, fabulous.
Look what I have for you.
よしよし、あ、褒めたろ思ったな。もうええわ。とりあえず、あ、キャサリンはここにいるから、キャサリンに報告するのはここってことか。
Isn't it great? It looks like you'll finally get a walk.
I found the Cuman who was stalking you.
Ah, that...
I just told him a woman like you wouldn't waste her time.
And he understood. And what about my...
Here they are.
Thank God for that. And Henry?
What?
Thank you.
I assume you...
Under other circumstances, but this is personal. It was he who advised Sigismund to...
So you want...
They plundered the synagogue, murdered dozens. I will play with him.
I understand how you feel.
I'm going to kill von Berghoff. It was I who got the money for everything. So no one... What about you?
I too want to...
For tricking you two?
To put it bluntly, he betrayed the king. And if there's anyone that can get him, then it... Are you coming with us to Man...
And what would I...
What's wrong?
Am I supposed to be happy? Why do I...
If you're talking about...
Jan still thinks it'll be easy to capture von Berghoff.
What did he say?
That Otto von Berghoff has that fortress... My God! I should have slit his throat!
We must defeat and...
Aye, there's always some we must...
Look, if we succeed, we'll...
Who gives a damn about...
Everyone! He'll drive Sigismund away.
Ha! You lot. And you...
What's the matter? You didn't mind what we were doing.
Until now, we chose our foe. One we stood a chance against. And engaged them when we had an edge. And for some time now, we've been getting into wilder and wild... In the meantime, I'll wait at the fortress and...
How are things looking at...
Właśnie stamtąd wróciłem. Jedno wie...
Could you slow down a bit?
O co ci...
Ah, this is going nowhere.
kill for some meat.
You're not alone.
I'm sorry.
まあいっか。
What await?
A short but none things go to so prepare.
I'm ready.
Good. In the evening.
I'll wait.
But once we
So I say him. No.
What is
Enough of
we shall
So
before dawn.
I can't.
Sorry to hey, could be
yes.
Huh? I believe the Duke is that all right. Well, the set that'll be you get and the rest. Malashov is only fortune.
Fuck.
Aye, it's got aye, you and Tom. We have to get to the and if it God will and another.
You're right.
Bears. He wants any question.
Pitch up, men! What? What is it, youngster? What's the problem?
Do we have to burn down the whole village?
What of it? Can't you carry it?
I don't know.
Listen, Von Bear, I never put my men.
You're right.
So, if anyone runs for the forest, let them go. The other yoke.
How's this gonna end?
Right, man, it needs to look like a fire! Let anyone go who's running for the forest! Kill the rest!
Spawn of Satan!
Save yourselves! Run into the woods! Fast!
やっぱこれはダメじゃねえかよ。俺の思ってたやつと違うじゃねえかよ。やっぱり決闘してでもそうするとあれやねんな。先に進まなくなるんよな。
At your service, sir. You have a kind. I'm sorry.
What awaits?
A short things go so
I'm ready.
good. In the
I'll wait.
I'm not the once.
So I say him. What do you expect? Where do you... No.
What
Am I enough?
we shall before I can't. Sorry. Hey,
Yes.
I be the Duke is that all right. The rest, well, the sec that'll you get me.
Oh, aye.
And the rest. Malashov is on fortune.
Fuck.
Aye, it's got a
Got it?
aye. You and Tom. We have to get to the town, and if it all God will, and another.
まあでもそうか。あれやらんと多分先進まれへんよな。バグってるから。
Everything is...
Pitch up, men!
Are you mad? We were only supposed to stir things up. What did you think we'd do?
What is it, youngster? What's the problem?
Do we have to burn down...
What of it? Can't you...
I don't know.
Listen, Von, I never put my men's lives...
I won't murder innocent.
What?
This is the way...
Curva, this is a war. So if you want to do... Can't guarantee...
I can't give you any guarantee either.
I don't need...
Out of your fucking minds? Stop it!
Come on! Fight or die!
You crazy? You give us away?
Gott, Heinrich! I don't have all day! What are you doing?
Hope you know what you're doing.
Messed it up. What's going on, Devil? What the fuck are you doing?
Yeah, I had a bit of a disagreement.
This is your plan?
What of it? We're at...
There's innocent people.
Do you think I don't know? But better them than us. They'd run for the woods before we start.
Are you serious?
Sei mich poche, Freund. Sei mich poche.
It is the law.
Fuck. Well, but that fortress is...
There's another. I'll take care of the first gate. You'll have the element of surprise.
Fine, Henry. But if any of us die, I'll gut you. Fuck. It's almost your time. You need to sneak quietly.
It's still dark.
I'll go with...
I appreciate.
Easy, fuck.
I'm giving...
Here.
We got...
Good, Yana. We'll take care of...
And then...
Could you repeat?
We'll climb over the rear palisade. You open the first gate, and we'll take care of the drawbridge at the second one.
Exactly.
Good luck, fella.
Good. The rock isn't so steep from this side. The patrols are only on the eastern wall. Let's go first.
What are you doing? 全員倒れてるからあかんのかな。いや、俺、クマンジンシールドの方がええねんけど。うわ、しまっとこうと思ったけどあかんわ。
Janos?
You fucking crazy! Forward!
Ah! Ah!
Hey? I must be mad. Did I imagine it? Fuck it.
Huh. Strange.
Alert! Alert!
今のはわかった。これは戦闘にならずにいける。ん？
A bit chilly.
Alert! Alert!
できへんかったわ。
Come on!
いけるな。
I suppose it was nothing. I must be mad. Huh? Alert!
やり方は合ってるはず。
Hmm?
Huh?
Now just to open that gate.
Attack! They're attacking the castle! Shooters to the wall! Attack! They're attacking the castle! Shooters to the wall!
Occupy this place quickly! Kill everyone!
Light them up!
We still have that cannon! Hold on!
Nice strike!
For Christ's sake! Get on with it! There's
Years later!
Hold the line! Don't retreat! For Christ's sake! Get on with it! Lord Shoot! Shoot now! Now take cover behind the wagons! Hear me? Behind the wagons! We have to hold out until they take down that damn bridge! Hold the line! Don't retreat!
なんか食らったぞ。
Still have that cannon! We just have to hold on!
え？どっから撃たれてんの？
Hold the line! Don't retreat!
Take much more of this. Can't those idiots hit anything?
Give them time!
They're all out of time!
Let's go. Forward! To the top!
Let's go, quick! Forward! Forward! Stay in formation! Stay in formation!
Keep it up! Good! I'll kill you! Hey, get him! Let him have it! Ah, sehr gut! Du bist tot! Give us an alone!
Clean things up here! Sam!
Because you're out of your fucking mind, bastards! What's your next move? We'll wait for the Hungarian cavalry to show up.
Take cover! There's no archers in the tower! Everyone
You fucked up with that bridge.
It wasn't my fault.
I don't care whose fault it was. We have to think about what to do next.
何を揉めてんねん。
We have to get that fucker out. He's sitting in his tower laughing at us.
What will we do now?
Everything's fucked.
Von Berghoff is holed up in the tower. He has shooters there and we're running out of time.
We'll have to parley with him.
Oi. We're not going to give up now.
That's right. Let's go. We're going to have a nice little talk with the Royal Chamberlain. Hey, you! Up there in the tower! We want to talk!
Listen! Stop shooting!
Now we'll see what von Berghoff comes up with.
Fuck all! He's trapped!
Chamberlain, you are surrounded! I propose you honorably capitulate!
He doesn't have a drop of honor in him.
Ah! Would you give me one reason why I should do that, Pirkstein? I'm quite comfortable here. I will gladly wait for my allies in Kuttenberg to arrive. You can talk to them. Ah! And you're making a lot of noise. All that shooting you're doing must have been heard in the Hungarian camp.
Is there a point to any of this? I mean, we can avoid further trouble.
I agree. There is no point to any of this. And on top of everything, it is absolutely inappropriate in the presence of a noble lady.
Rosa Retard.
Lord Capon! Henry!
I don't know why we can't make a deal. Ransom would be a good solution for both sides.
How is that?
We'll get money and free the king, and you'll have time to change sides once things with Sigismund go to hell. And since you're our prisoner, you won't lose face in the eyes of your League of Lords or Sigismund. And you can still settle your differences with Wenceslas.
Damn it. All right.
Can you give me any guarantees?
Why, of course. Nothing will happen to you. You have my word.
Your word, Bjergstein?
We're not barbarians, we're noblemen, Sir Otto. Your dead body would be worthless to us.
Ha! How sincerely simple, huh, Enoch? But yes, I can trust you. When it comes to ransom, you can always be counted on.
Fine! But what will it be, Lord von Burkhoff? You can flatter the devil all you want later.
You have convinced me. You're right. It is not in the interest of the kingdom to wage a war against each other. On the contrary, by becoming allies, we can all gain, ensure peace, and liberate our king. Very well. Agreed. We are coming out.
Ah. How fickle Lady Fortune is. First you're on top, and then you hit the bottom. Who would have thought back in the Barkov how things would turn out?
Come on. Move.
What? Did you think I'd have you tortured like you did to me?
Time to settle accounts. You will pay for what you have done.
No! He's under my protection.
He's a murderer. He deserves to die.
Nobody's going to be killed here.
Fuck! That was a blast. My skull's ringing.
The way that Brabant loaded last shot, it nearly blew his French ears off. It is wonder that Fop survived it.
You got lucky today. You won't next time.
The finger of God is fucked, Otto. Sorry, that must have cost the king's ransom. Oh, my lady! Anyway, I think we're all done here.
We have what we came for. Load up the wounded, and anything of value, get ready to leave.
You go ahead. I'll just have a look around here.
All right, Henry. Take care.
やわーん。なんか行さんあるな。 この兵士は盗む判定。なんか一緒に行くかみたいな選択肢がなかったのはなんでなんやろ。もうちょっと貫通の、あ、間違えた。貫通の、盗み属性がついてるのはあれ、こっち側のかな。陣営の、あ、総称ボルト。これはいただいた。これはいらんわ。ジェシカともなんかうまくやっていけないっていう風に見た方がいいのかな。これ突入編もあったな、これ多分。ないんかな。なさそうやな。よし。待って。
Aye, aye, you silly doggy. Here, Mutt.
どこ行くって？ああ、城に戻るってか。じゃあまあ、戻りましょうか。ナップスなんだこ。
You're a dead man!
Jesus! I'm hit! Still believe in yourself? Like that, eh?
Aye, come here.
古びたフォーツアイランド5のダイス。
Nem kellett volna felbasznod minket, te
Harapják is szüvet! Kivelezünk téged!
Nesze a pofádba!
Helyére menj! Gyorsan lerendezzük! Nincs esélyed, te nyom! Disznó kurvák! Kettő az egy ellen, kutyák! Essünk túl rajta! A fenébe! Nem érek rá egész nap! Nincs esélyed, te nyomorú! Baszni rá! Hé! Koppan a koponya!
お前は敵か？億万人が略奪していたところなのかな。治安が悪いな。
Good boy.
Here you go. Take it. Good boy. Good boy.
God bless you, sir.
なるほど。とりあえず、スフドルの方へ行きまして、
You silly doggy.
What do you make of this?
He's unquestionably a although otherwise he's if a little.
I honestly can't. He's as full of...
No, as for his constant and ideally, on the other hand, instead, give him a chance.
What do you need?
My body...
And what?
I've got a few...
All right.
I'll glad...
You...
I bandaged that wound for you, sir.
Alright. 怪我人を手当てして。
I apologize.
Excuse me?
I wish you a pleasant evening.
Good evening.
I'm sorry.
You've lived through more battles than I have. What do you think about Malashov?
I won't lie. There were moments when I was ready to meet my maker.
The devil...
So I heard.
No, it was nothing.
If you say so.
I heard you fought in... I heard it was a horrible massacre.
Horseshit, lad. That's...
So how did it happen? How many souls...
Countless. At least 10.
So how did...
Lord forgive me. Specific.
Which one?
Well, it's hard to describe.
So what happened?
When the battle began. Soon, the Sultan's...
How could you survive?
Can't give up, but he was within out the battle.
Excuse me?
What do you think of Rosa Ruthard?
What do I know? She's quite comely. A man has to be wary of those. Think of the poor fellow who will have her for...
What do you think about Malashov?
More like the people in the village were damned lucky. It takes guts to stand up to Hinnek. But to...
Do you think he'll...
It can't be ruled out. You'd better keep...
Any idea what...
Another madcap scheme, most likely.
Sometimes I ask myself what me and Capon...
I tell you what you've got yourselves into.
How do you feel?
What did you say?
How do you feel?
C'est terrible, mon ami. When the cannon flew apart, I thought we were done for. I am alive.
Kubienka doesn't look...
Because I took the force of the blast for the both of us.
Aha. How did you know that...
Intuition.
Can't you see? I'm as deaf as a post.
Son of a bitch!
And above all,
great.
You can be the Castellan or something. I'll even have a forge.
But the main thing is, you're a...
Indeed.
おい、話してくれよ。
Why did they want...
I reckon enough.
And that's...
Unlike...
I know they...
Aye, and that's what...
So you're...
I'm on this, my noble...
Excuse me. I'm not sure what to think of Malashov. I reckon it was a success.
What's done is done. The devil got his ass kicked, the peasants still have a roof over their heads, And if it weren't for you, half our men who are now rotting beneath the walls would still be breathing.
After what I went through in Skalitz, I couldn't just burn down people's homes.
Tell that to the dead. If only you'd let the devil do his job, there'd be a lot less of them. Look, I know you probably imagined yourself heroically say, and believe me, that's exactly what we're doing. It's just not as simple and honorable.
So, I'm back. How's it going?
Not yet. We need to fix ourselves up after the battle.
Fuck you!
俺のベッドどこやっけ？この城での。なさそう。しゃん。ここで俺止めてくれそうにないからちょっと自分でなんかとか探すわ。ベブルース。
Easy, good horse.
リラクサがあれば嬉しいんだけど。ここのベッドはあれ借りてない？
Good as death. And when he takes fright, he nearly bites your hand off.
I always fancied those chairs with hearts carved out of them.
犬種っぽいやつは
People an inch and they'll take a mile. Did you hear what happened?
Such a cute puppy. We'll miss him when he's gone.
You should get another puppy.
How can I help you?
Where can I spend?
There's a room you can use back behind.
Where can I?
There's a room you can use back behind.
あるよな。酒場の裏の鳥小屋だよな。そうか。はあ、疲れた。
Nice work! Nice work indeed. You saved the peasants but sent your own men to the slaughter. You like to keep your hands clean, but war is a nasty business. So who are you going to sacrifice for your conscience next? Your little Jew brother? Cape on? Yourself? You play the game, but you don't understand the rules. And in the end, you'll lose. You learned nothing. You understood nothing. And yet I tried so hard. And yet we share the same fate. My family was slain too, by the Turks. I felt just like you do. And Eric went through the same thing. That's why I took him in. We're one big family. Of orphans. Well, of course, you do have a father. Although he's not gone so far as to give you his name.
なるほど。悪夢を見るイベントを見ないと。
Tell me then, what did he give you for it?
Sure. I tell you, and you dob me in.
Give me something to eat. Our fields are ravaged. Our barns are empty. All our ale's gone.
ペブルス。
And the Sigismund's lounging
すごいとこ
about
に湧いた
on
な。
the street, shagging the nuns while we suffer. That's impossible.
Whoa!
しばらく時間が空くんやったら、明日行われるって書いてあるから、まあなんか始まんないよな。今何時？早朝か。早朝ですらない。どうすかな、じゃあ。この城で俺の寝る場所がないんだ。
I'm sorry.
Damned
weather.
Who do we have here?
Good day, sir.
You silly doggy.
なんでお前普通におんの？
I thought it was old Bart.
今からじゃあ、これやから。どうすっかねー。
Hail, good man.
God be with you.
And with you. How about taking a break? Rest those legs and try your wits instead. Come on, don't be shy.
What were you going to offer?
Curiosity killed the... No shame in that, though.
You just want...
Exactly.
You have a...
If I were ordinary, well, so I wander the roads collecting my riddles, and if I meet...
A riddle?
Now, what belongs to you alone, but is used more... Any...
My...
Here, but don't let it... You might have better...
Do you think...
Who knows?
Do you have another...
Another one? A riddle needs to be nice and mysterious. What?
So you've got...
That's enough.
I think I'll...
Safe travel.
Fountain? Where does the water come from? Here, in the middle of the city.
Careful.
My lord?
Have my horse.
Innkeeper! A beer!
Look what I have for you.
At your service, sir. How did it go? I went to see him, but he threw me out. Your spies?
Good day to you.
Are you in charge of the construction of...
Johann Parler is mine.
I'm truly pleased to meet you, sir.
Close, but not...
Listen,
I assure you, it's all fair and square. I mean, you've never heard of my father, Pete?
I can't say...
He had that task.
Well...
Construction work is going slower. Therefore, I'd like to conceal a...
Why?
Talismans don't grow on trees. I know of 3 here.
I think I'm...
The first is the... They say...
My word.
Don't speak. Just listen. And the third, I want putting a...
And no one will...
Why, but make up until we meet again.
Pavel, the owner of...
That I am. How can I help you?
When I asked where I should go in this city for good...
You've come to the right place.
Very far, Goodman.
Mine has an unusual ingredient in it. Let's see if you can...
Saxony.
Wonderful. It'd be nice to have someone to...
An invitation.
Well, good man.
Excellent.
So... You're right. It's essentially, when I don't know what's my father...
That's very cool.
There's nothing but misers in this town. I'm not like that.
And you're treating me to this wine.
Anyway...
My thoughts...
What shall we... How about a...
From you, Goodman. I'm getting notes.
Yes.
Oh, I've never drunk ink. Would you reckon...
My grandfather used to say, you won't...
Uh-huh.
Well, the poor fella... Burn the canker, he said. Well, he burnt it so thoroughly, he...
To your grandfather, and his contribution to advancing the knowledge of medicine.
You said you spent time in the German lands. What...
I'd say...
But that's the type of grape. I mean the type of wine.
Well, it's hard to...
Well then, after all that quality stuff, let's refresh ourselves with something simpler.
Certainly. The better ones will go straight to our heads. And I'll admit...
Nothing to be ashamed of. Mine has an unusual ingredient. Precisely. And there's a garden full of it right behind the tavern.
But it's missing some kick. I reckon your cook forgot to add something. Maybe.
No, not a niece. I know. After that hypocrite, I've got a rare...
Bring it on.
So what do you think? Raised? As anyone can see at first.
And isn't it?
I drank this particular wine from Hungarian government. I was so looking...
How so?
They started bringing out melons. I don't eat fish. And fruit makes me burp.
Well, I'm sorry you're disappointed, but I think they...
Really?
I have to refer to Galen and his fish and fruit are foods with... For that reason, they should all be balanced out with a warm wine.
Very well. The fish, I can understand. It lives in the water.
Well, it's not so much about the sun. According to Galen, fruit...
Oh, thanks for the explanation. I've heard... Oh, forget Galen.
but...
Well, that's Hungary checked off the list. What's next?
How about something local? I know...
But of course, we have vineyards. The local vintners grow some... The local stuff gets...
Don't tell me you don't have a drop of anything local that would be...
Well, a wine from the Sedlets Monastery. Taste it.
Neither honey... But there is something to it.
That's it.
Is that the secret?
Exactly.
A secret ingredient?
Like I said. My cousin Jerome, sometimes I bring food, and from time to time, Jerome didn't want to tell me what's in it.
戻りますねって言われたまま、次のあれの出すの忘れた。ちょっと待ってよ。次の出さなあかんからな。
も 目的地はあっちですね。
I'm glad you're after all, but you're welcome to stay. It's rare to meet someone who...
I enjoyed your company a lot too.
Farewell, and if you decide to...
Definitely.
I'll be right with you.
Careful.
I apologize.
A wonderful day for a wonderful person.
Good morning to you.
I spoke to Hal.
And?
Good. I had to drink a bit of wine.
And what did he...
It took a while, but in the end, he told me sometimes...
What? Incense?
He may have been drunk, but he was telling the truth. He doesn't know what incense...
Right, and here's a small reward so you don't go around saying... But now I need you to look into it. We'll have to take a look in the vineyard and take some of that... Of course I mean you.
I'll do it. It's a risky thing to do. What's more, it's the monastery's vineyard.
All right,
I'm the one likely to actually bleed.
It's big, true. But there's a vineyard besides.
How do I get in?
The simplest thing would be to get hired as a labourer.
Where exactly?
A short way to the north of town. It's...
What if they cap...
You have to be careful. The vineyard is closely guarded, especially at...
I'm on it.
Good luck. By the way, what about the...
I dealt with Harv.
Aye, but I could really do with it.
I reckon I've done...
You're right. Take care, friend. Wine! Try some wine from the Kuttenberg vineyards!
Was möchtest du?
Show me you.
Danke. Das war ein gutes Geschäft, mein Herr.
なんかバグってたんかな、フラグ関係が。
Good people! We'll be back from the three wise men.
じゃあ。それとも時間関係かな。入った時がギリ終わってたとか。
あちらに気になるものがありますね。
Clear off.
Excuse me.
Is von Bergov's in...
You came at the right time.
Welcome to Sukdal, Lord von Berghoff. Despite the circumstances that brought you here.
It is an honor, Peter. Compared to what I had to endure from Zizka and Kunstadt, your good manners are a welcome change.
I'll do my best to make your, involuntary stay no more inconvenient than it has to be.
Aren't you being a bit too welcoming, Sir Peter?
Just what I was thinking. Fuck that bollocks! He's a captive, not some busty wench. He's only alive to squeal what he knows. It'd be quicker if I just beat it out of him.
Hold your horses. He's a noble and Sigismund's right hand. If we torture him, he'll be no use to us as a hostage, and Sigismund will be out to avenge him.
That's true. Even though I'd be only too happy to settle scores with him. I gave him my word.
Why the fuck should I care about that?
When it comes down to it, the word of a nobleman is an oath before God. Even the devil must respect that.
Fuck this shit. The longer I listen to this bastards, the more my fists itch.
Instead of these pathetic threats, why do you not make me an offer? You do know that I am...
Shut your trap, Otto. Right now you're nothing. You lost most of your men at Rabos, and the rest croaked when we took Malashov. So what do you have left? A nice coat and a smug face.
Do you really think Sigismund made me his chamberlain because of my soldiers? Or to have someone to take care of the running of conquered fortresses?
Shut up, damn it! We're asking the questions.
Really? Then why have I not heard a single one yet? And what a shame that is. I am a pragmatic man, and I'm sure we can work something out. But lay a hand on me, and you will not hear a single word.
He's right. Apart from von Aulitz, he's Sigismund's closest man. He knows everything about him and his plans. We should try it the peaceful way first.
You're buying that? He talks just like Jobst. When he gets here, they can yap till doomsday for all I care. But now we just don't have the time.
Jobst wants to come back here. After he got away from us by the skin of his teeth?
Well, he has to show Sigismund our army up close.
So it's true. I couldn't believe the Margrave had finally made a move. I thought he would never march into battle.
What's wrong, sir? You're not afraid, are you?
Afraid that Jobst, that court schemer, might defeat a warlord like Sigismund in the field? Although, I expect you people have no idea of the situation Sigismund is in right now.
Oh. What situation is he in, then?
In the shit, Lord Trotsnov. In the shit. So, a sensible person should seize every opportunity that presents itself. And I am eminently sensible. Lord Capon.
Yes?
When you came to Trotsky, you were carrying a message with an offer of an alliance from Lords Hanush and Radzik, were you not?
Exactly.
I think it is time I gave you my answer.
Seriously?
Are you not glad? I thought that was what you were after the whole time.
I don't think Henry shares your sense of politics, sir.
You think I'm some villain, don't you? But I have only ever wanted what is best, believe me. What is best for this country, for my loyal supporters, and, naturally, for myself. And I'm not ashamed of that. And it appears that Sigismund is no longer what is best. He's in trouble, both here and in Hungary. The army is not getting paid, morale is poor, and the Kuttenbeck miners are rebelling. So the crown is running out of silver.
I see. The butcher's on his way, so you want to flee the pigsty, eh?
Naturally. And together we can even set fire to this pigsty, as you put it. If you want my advice.
I'm all ears, sir.
The last straw Sigismund is grasping is the royal treasury at the Italian court. If he were to lose his silver, he wouldn't be able to pay his soldiers and would have to withdraw to Hungary.
We're supposed to rob the Italian court.
The most secure place in the town?
Of course. And while you're there, you can also free the lords captured at Raborsch.
My father.
Lord Pisek, as the former mint master, you must surely know of some way to sneak in.
There is no way. The court's an impregnable fortress.
Really? What about tunneling in? There are hundreds of tunnels beneath the city, and if I'm not mistaken, one of them runs beneath the court.
That's total madness. There might be some passageway leading there, but no one knows those old tunnels now. Besides, they might collapse at any time. One could easily come to a bad end there.
But that can also happen when you try to mount a horse drunk. What's with this tunnel?
There's a whole labyrinth of tunnels under the city. You'd have to dig from inside the treasury to find the one you want. And where they all lead to, God alone knows.
God and me.
Oh, pardon me, milady, but how would you know?
Not all young noblewomen devote their days to embroidery, Sir Peter. I look after Father's documents, and I know all about the plans of the passageways beneath our palace. St. James's Church owes its existence in part to the generous donations of the Rutards. So in the past we had a secret underground entrance built into its crypts, and St. James's is right next to the Italian court.
A handy escape route from the palace, eh? If you don't mind crawling through a tunnel, that is.
In short, you can theoretically walk directly from Rutard Palace to the Italian court.
Sure. That is, after breaking through the walls that separate the crypt from the tunnel, and the tunnel from the cellars.
By Christ. It's worth a try.
That sounds almost too good to be true. And too easy. With a bit of luck, we'll get to the cellars of the court. What then?
What do you think? The guards will come down on you and it'll all be over.
So we need someone who can help us on the inside. Someone who'll distract the guards and lead us to the silver.
Yeah, ウリリヒ・ババクはもう嫌って言ってるもんな。
Christian of Pisek is the steward at the Italian court. He could help us.
Perhaps. But my brother's never been easy to deal with. He'd be taking a big risk, and besides, he doesn't have the Mint Master's key to the treasury. I'm afraid Vavak's your only hope. It's just that you can't trust him.
There is one other possibility.
Oh? What's that, Sir Otto?
Perhaps you have heard about the expected arrival here of a rare visitor from very far away.
Who? Do you mean... Surely not.
The very one.
What the fuck are you talking about? Speak clearly.
Well then, a papal legate is on his way to the town directly from Rome. He's coming to adjudicate the dispute about the new church.
What's that got to do with us?
Where would he be received except at the Italian court, along with his entourage? No one knows them, no one has ever seen them, and very few understand their language. They might as well be volunteering for you to take their place.
Well, bugger me. This is starting to sound fucking good.
What? What do you mean, take their place? Are we supposed to kill them, or what?
Why not?
Fuck.
We can't. Godwin, say something. You're a priest, after all.
You're right. Jesus. Get a grip, fellas. Do you want to burn in hell? Calm down. We'll just lock the Pope's lackey up for a bit, and once we've got the silver, we'll let him go again. No one gets hurt.
St. Joseph, cover thy ears!
Where will we find that legate?
He's staying in Loretz, at the vineyard. He's got the use of the whole place for himself and his escort. But I don't know how many there are.
Good. We'll send Catherine there to have a look.
And then we'll burst in there and cause a bit of a fuss, so he doesn't get any stupid ideas. And that'll be that.
Is there no other way to solve it? Without violence?
Gentlemen, the legate is a man of the cloth, like me. I know Latin, and even a bit of Italian too, as it happens. I could explain to him what we need. Maybe we can persuade him to go along with it.
He'll tell us to kiss his arse, more likely.
Sir Hinek, never underestimate the power of sweet words. Especially when the listener has a knife at his throat.
It's true, none of us would be very convincing as an Italian cardinal. It'd be better if we made him take us with him, as his retinue.
What if the legate refuses to talk to us?
Well, we can always beat him up. Take his clothes and let someone else put them on. Like, Godwin, eh? Since he's a priest.
Hold on. I'm not going to play the jester for anyone.
Nobody's asking you to. We stick to the plan. We'll work on the legate so he agrees to take us in with him. Then we'll find a way somehow.
But what do we do with the legate's real retinue?
Lock them up at the Devil's Den. One of our men can guard them there.
A couple more peculiar fellas blabbering nonsense won't look out of place there in the slightest.
All right. Let's say we get inside with the legate. What then? What if he betrays us?
That's why we mustn't let him out of our sight. Godwin will take care of that.
Me?
You said you spoke Italian, didn't you? If he starts squealing, you'll hold a dagger to his ribs and ask him politely to play nice.
May God look the other way.
Meanwhile, the rest of us will have to deal with the guards inside, prepare the ground for digging, and open the treasury.
That's damned risky.
No one will be expecting us. As long as we don't make a ruckus too soon, it'll all be over. And the whole place will be ours before they even notice.
All right. I can't think of anything better anyway.
Agreed then. We'll try gentle persuasion to begin with. And now, to the task. Henry, you go to the town and squeeze anything that could help us out of Vavak.
Most importantly, get that key from him.
Then wait for us at Rotard Palace, where we'll set up our base. We'll get there first thing in the morning.
And how are you going to get inside? The palace will be closed and maybe guarded. I don't expect you want to march through the main entrance, where everyone can see you, and break the gate down while you're at it.
That's true, milady. What do you suggest?
There's not only a passageway to the church, but also down to the river. I know it like the back of my hand. I could show Henry the way if you like.
No offense, my lady, but you'll be safer here.
She's coming with me. Nobody knows Ruthard Palace as well as Lady Rosa.
Do you want to get into the court? Then you need Ruthard Palace. You want Ruthard Palace? Then I'm coming along.
All right. Both of you are going to town. And no dawdling. You should be on the road tomorrow at the latest. Time is of the essence.
That's that then. Let's get to work.
You said you could teach me something.
If you ask nicely, I'll share some of my hard-earned wisdom.
Very well then, Lady Know-It-All. Let's say that...
That depends on what you're interested in. There's a whole... Or if you prefer actions instead, but I can't right now.
Could you teach...
Of course, but I can't right...
It looks like the two of us will be going to Kuttenberg alone.
I can hard...
How do we even get in...
Like I said,
Well, I suppose by now I ought to know you...
you are in mining country, you know. There's more going on here below ground than...
How will I find the entrance?
No, I'll guide you this time.
Aren't you looking forward to going?
When they captured Pa,
Did they do?
No, I wasn't harmed. But before they took me away, they ransacked the place. It's likely Vavak took our home for himself.
You can try. When we free your father,
I hope so.
are you ready to go?
There's no point.
All right, let's go.
Well, here we are. I'm not keen on going into that darkness.
Are you afraid?
Of the dark? Me? I'm not a little girl. But God knows what we'll find inside. Especially at the far end.
Well, we'll just have to find out. You said you'd lead the way.
Stick close to me. Let's go. Usually there's only a small trickle running through here. The water must have risen.
How far away is it, anyway?
Soon there'll be a fork, and from there it's only a short distance. You'll see.
And where does the passageway end?
In the cellar, conveniently enough. It's always best to arrive inconspicuously. Oof, that startled me. Anyway, what's Lord Capon's problem with underground passageways? When I mentioned it at Sukdol, he looked like he was about to faint.
Well, when we were defending the Barkov, he got buried under the rubble from a demolished tower.
Oh my god!
He was lucky to survive it. I still remember him calling for help. He was scared to death. There was nothing we could do. That's when he was captured by von Burgov. Since then, he's not comfortable with tight spaces.
Sorry, I was a silly goose to bring it up. This is going to be a bit difficult.
Is something the matter?
There's a bit of a snag. Come here.
Everything all right?
No. Don't you see how deep it is ahead of us?
Well, so what?
That may be so, but a courteous...
Well...
Don't worry, though. I'm not some fragile petal. What's the hurry? I've got plenty of time. This is not how one carries a lady, you barbarian.
Maybe not in Kuttenberg, but it's how we did it in Skalitz.
But it's not very comfortable.
Ah, just grin and bear it, my lady. We're almost there.
Oof, I don't think you'd be welcome at a royal court. But I am
Hear
drunk,
voices.
so
Looks
I
like we've
thank
got
you.
company. And not welcome company, I reckon.
Look at all this mess. I can hardly recognize this place.
This doesn't look like the work of Avak's people. More like...
They're acting like if Pa were to see... We must get...
What do you mean, get rid of them?
You killed most of von Bergov's garrison at Malashov, and now you want me to tell you what to do?
But we don't even know who they are or how many are here. They might be harmless cripples, but they could also be a pack of cutthroats.
I know, but what do you want to do? Sit back and wait for them to die of old age?
So you want me to get rid of them? But what will you do? I'm responsible for keeping you safe.
Don't you worry. You don't have to hold my hand in my own home. Do you see this ivy here? It goes all the way up to the window of my chamber. That's where I keep my crossbow. I bet that riffraff didn't find it. If I climb up there, I can cover you from above. Just in case.
If you say so. But if anything happens, hide. Got it?
All right. Now turn around so you can't see up my skirt.
All right then. Here we go. I hope Rosa can aim well.
Boy, where do you think you're going?
Calm down. I just want to talk. I'm not looking to harm you.
Talk, eh? You don't want to harm us? Hark at him.
Let's get rid of him. What do you say, fellas?
I'll tear you a new arsehole, you fucker!
Sucker! Rosa! Could you... Rosa!
Show what you're made of! Fuck you! Fuck that! Show your stuff!
Kill him!
To hell with
You're no...
What do you want? You wanna try me? I can I've been waiting for you. You wanna try me? Bleeding, are ya? You won't get me! That'll teach you!
Ah, 最後ミスったー。もう時間や。そろそろ終わりたい。疲れてきた。
Ouija more!
Easy for you to say. You stole all this shit anyway.
You weren't so useless, you get some too!
Who's useless here, you muckball?
Muckball? You're the... Calm down, fellas. Both of you got your share while we're going Who let you in here, fucker? He must be deaf.
And down on top of it. Get
You shot
him!
me! To hell with you.
Sucker! Rosa! Could you... Rosa!
You want to try me? And you'll get another right away. What do you want? Do it. Bad. Don't dare bleed to death before I gut you. You won't be able to take another one like that. Be slow. You want to try me? Show your stuff. Now you feel.
死ぬ死ぬ出血で死ぬ。
Are you alright?
I am. For now. Are you all right, Henry? I think I hit one too.
Stop shouting. What if there's more of them?
There are. That's why I'm shouting.
What?
Someone's trying to break through the door.
Oh, damn it. I'll be there in a moment.
Be careful.
Load your crossbow, and if they get inside before I get there, shoot them.
I barricaded the door. I'm sure I can hold out for a while.
えらい金持った物乞いやなこいつら。
They left no stone unturned.
胃薬ってあったかな。
probably a good thing that Kunzlin isn't seeing this. Oh, what a mess.
I'm all yours! Hey, get him!
Show your stuff.
Go fuck yourself! Little pigs! Little pigs! Let me come in!
Rosa? It's me.
Henry, are you all right?
I'm in one piece. Rosa?
Are they gone? All of them?
Aye. It's over.
All right. I'll let you in. You can come in now.
So, here we are. Welcome home.
It doesn't feel much like home anymore. They were behaving like animals in here.
Don't worry about the mess. Our boys will happily clean up once they get here. We owe you that.
The mess is the last thing on my mind. There was my mother's silver, my brother's hunting trophies, and my books. It's all gone.
Right. We've got a lot of work to do, but we'll get there. You'll see. We have to. There's a lot at stake.
That's true. You know, Henry, I want to ask you something. And I want an honest answer, all right? If everything were to go wrong at the Italian court and, God forbid, you had to choose, would you still try to rescue my father, even if it meant putting stealing the silver in jeopardy?
The lives of allies are obviously the most valuable asset to us. Without their support, the silver would be useless anyway.
Not to mention it wouldn't last you very long anyway.
Don't worry. We'll either leave the Italian court with the lords, or...
Or not at all.
If our plan succeeds and your father is freed, do you know what will come next?
I try not to think about it.
Why? That's why you're helping us, isn't it?
If you get the king's silver, my father and I will have to hide. Leave the region, go somewhere out of Sigismund's men's reach, and you and I will have to part ways.
Oh. 選択肢な。一応、俺テレーザのシナリオ全部進めてないから、テレーザとどういう関係になってるかわかんねえんだ。
I won't let you go away. Even if I have to fight with your father, Zizka, and the devil.
Is that so?
I'll even tell Sigismund. Run back to Hungary. This girl is staying here.
That all sounds very nice, but there's nothing left here anyway. We've lost everything.
血だらけですけどいいですか？
You'll be all right.
My father would clap you in irons for that.
And for this.
Oh, it seems you know how a lady should be carried.
Where to, ma'am? I don't see any rivers, ditches, or puddles to cross.
Dami castitatem e continentiam, sed non limoro. Forward, Sir Knight.
Oh, Christ. Oh, is it morning already? Zizka and the others will most likely be here by now. I should go and have a look.
全裸じゃないだろうな。全裸じゃないか、お前。お前。定期的にお前、服を脱ぐ癖をやめなさい。こうか。紋章入りサーフォーターいらんやん。これは売るやつ。こう。先に靴を履いてください。
Henry, good morning.
And a good morning to you too.
Have a nice one, eh?
じゃあ終わろっか。よし。この辺はいらんわ。品質が悪い。じゃあ終わります。ご視聴いただいた方おられたらありがとうございます。